Hey guys, how's it going? It's Bad Company. I've been wanting to do this video for some time now. I've been waiting for the games to accumulate, and today is time to show you. First game I want to show you, all these games are for limited run by the way, and I also wanted to say, just so you'll know, that there are four of them that I'm missing in my collection. The four that I'm missing are Saturday Morning RPG, um, Oddworld Abe's Exodus, or Odyssey, I think it is. The next game that I don't have is Futuridium, and I don't have Xeodrifter yet. This is the fourth game that they released. This was Octodad. It's still sealed. I have the sticker. However, I am missing the postcard because I had to buy this off eBay. And the seller would not include the sticker or the postcard. The only reason I have the sticker for it is because it came in a grab bag that I had done for Unlimited Runs Games website when they had a Black Friday sale. And I was fortunate enough to get the sticker. So I'm missing the postcard. So if anybody has an extra one, I would be willing to, purchase it from you or anything, just to be able to get it complete. I would greatly appreciate that. The next game that I want to show is Lost Sea. I've got the postcard for Lost Sea. I have the sticker that came with it. And I also wanted to show you the back here. Don't know much about the game because I haven't opened it. Next game is Dragon Fantasy. It's an RPG. For those of you who've been watching my channel for some time now, you know that I'm a big RPG type of player. And Dragon Fantasy's been a pretty good game. On the back here, if you read, I thought it was kind of cool. It says the Dream Dragon awaits you. I don't know if you can read that or not, but that's what it says right there. Thought it was pretty cool. There is the sticker for it, as well as the postcard. I am currently right now drinking a Jones Green Apple Soda. Those of you who've never had this, it is very good. You should try it if you haven't. Next game, there's a sticker for it, is Breach and Clear Deadline. Another game that I haven't opened, so that's why they're not in the case yet. Decided not to open some games until I decided that I want to play them. This is Rainbow Moon. It's another RPG kind of game. I have not actually put this in the PlayStation 4 and played it yet. I opened it and I was planning on playing it, and I still haven't played it. So yeah, I don't know much more about it other than it's an RPG. There's a sticker for it, as well as the postcard. There's a sticker, and this is Shadow Complex Remastered. It originally was on the Xbox 360 as a download only, and this is currently the only way that you can actually get a physical copy is this right here. A sticker, postcard here for One Way Heroics. It's another RPG type game that I haven't played yet. I don't know much about it other than it has a auto scroll meets RPG where the Dungeon crawling goes above ground, a roguelike RPG with a twist. So apparently it's like the auto screen rolls, so that way makes it a very unique type of RPG. Whereas if you get too close to the screen, I believe it kills you. Not you. It doesn't kill you per se. It kills the character. Let me clear that up right now for you. This is Thomas Was Alone. I have opened this. I put the postcard and the sticker because this is actually another one that I ended up having to buy off eBay because this was released the same day as One Way Heroics, but unfortunately I didn't have enough money to be able to purchase both. So I decided to buy the RPG because I figured it'd probably be worth more money one day in case I wasn't able to obtain Thomas Was Alone. But I got it off eBay at a later date. And once again, the seller decided not to include the postcard and the sticker because he wanted to sell it and make more money as an extra profit for himself. So I was not able to get that. However, when I did the postcard and sticker grab bags from Limited Run on Black Friday, I was able to get the sticker and I was able to get the postcard. So yes, that's awesome. One more thing I wanted to tell you. I actually have an extra postcard that I know of off the top of my head that I have for volume. So if somebody has an extra, not Thomas Was Alone, has an extra Octodad postcard and would be willing to, I'd be willing to trade volume for it, or another postcard that I have in the grab bag that might be a Vita or something like that. Just to keep that in mind. Also, I have Shantae's Revenge. You know, well, not Shantae's Revenge. Shantae Risky's Revenge. Those of you who've been following my channel for a while know I'm a big Shantae fan because I've been live streaming this game. The sticker and postcards in here as well, just believe me because I showed you on a previous video. Same thing with this, sticker and postcard inside the disc. Or not the disc, but the case. And been streaming this a little bit as well. I've beat both of those games and been playing Shantae Half Genie Hero and completed it, and it's a lot of fun as well. The last game I'm going to show you is this sticker here for Stealth Inc. right here. A Clone in the Dark Ultimate Edition. I haven't opened this. This is the last game that I've received from Limited Run. Just to keep in mind, they also did a fighting game that they did a pre-order for. It was the first time they've actually done pre-orders, which I kind of like that because you don't have to be right there and then when they release a game that day. They gave you about a week or two to be able to come up with the money for it, and I was able to pre-order Skullgirls, which is it's like a Street Fighter beat 'em up type of a game, kind of. If you're not familiar with it, and they said they'd be releasing that and sending it out in I believe it was January, so I'll be looking for that fairly soon. They also, a couple weeks ago, did a thing for Firewatch, as well as Oddworld Stranger's Wrath HD for the PlayStation Vita, which I was able to pick up both of those, so I'm waiting for them to come in the mail any day now. So yeah, that's my Limited Run games that I wanted to show you. A few more pickups that I wanted to show. This is Song of the Deep, which is actually a really fun game. If you haven't played it, I recommend it. Flew under a lot of people's radars when it was released in July, And I don't really know why, because I mean it was a very affordable game at $30 when it was released. It also I don't understand it, because I mean it was made by Insomniac Games, who did the Ratchet and Clank series, which is highly successful. I'm sure they did some more games. I just can't think of them off the top of my head. But anyways, this is a puzzle that they had released when they had released Song of the Deep. Excuse me. And it was originally $10, and it was on clearance. So I jumped on this because I'd been wanting it since they released it, but I just never wanted to fork out the $10 original. But I got it for half price, so I definitely wanted this. The next thing I want to show you, since we were talking about Ratchet and Clank, is Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. This is actually a game that I didn't have in my collection that I found at a Goodwill, and I wasn't going to turn that down because I have a lot of the Ratchet and Clank games in the PS3. So this is one that I didn't have. Comes complete in box, or complete in case. Got the manual, which is kind of interesting because the way the manual reads, it's on its side like this instead of being up and down like all the other. It's just like that on the inside of the manual, which is kind of unique. Anyway, I was going to show you the disc, if I can get it out. It's pretty good shape. I would say it's minty matte. There's no deep scratches or anything on it. It should play just fine. The last thing I wanted to show you, I found this at GameStop when I was there, and I thought it was kind of neat. This is the Nintendo Holiday Guide, so I thought 10 years from now it'd be kind of fun to have this and be able to reminisce, you know, nostalgia of it for how the games were. I kind of wish I had one for the NES. That'd be kind of fun to go back and look at. I always liked looking at the Walmart ads or a Target ad from games from a long time ago, kind of looking back on it. It's kind of fun. Some notable stuff in here that I wanted to say. It shows the new 3DS. It shows some of the 3DS games on here. It'd be kind of neat to see that later on. The Wii U, Super Mario Maker, some of the Nintendo Selects for the Wii U, the NES Classic Edition, some Amiibos, so yeah, I just thought it'd be kind of neat 10 years from now to have this and be able to go back and look at it. Wanted to say that I got some more content coming up, working on a few more projects coming up to keep tuned to my station. Please like, please comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. If you look down there near the bottom, you know, after my description, you'll see a little bell. Please make sure you check that, so that way you're receiving all the notifications when I put up a new video, or if I do a PS4 live stream playing some games, so you won't miss out on those. I appreciate you watching the video, and I'll see you next time.